DJ Kasokemba bantu ababisi Kasokemba bakambeze tebanziba
Check 1 2. Updates. Lumura Simon 1, Mark Muchivi 1. Center table. Dongo City 1, Imran 0. Rest 9. Coming up next on center table, final of the ladies. Nigel Kia Motes Rashida. On table number 2, losers. Okay, third playoffs match. Anka Sheila ni Namato Maria. Get ready. Muchiri 2, Mark Muchiri 2, Computer 1, Dongo City 2, Imran 0, rest 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to another edition, another semi-final cluster, another entertaining match between Jinja's Imran, the Caesar killer. This is a gentleman that took down Caesar the Scorpion in the round of 16 by 7 frames to 5. Imran is taking on Dog City, the semi-finalist, the defending champion of the first edition of the Elgon Open Pool Championship here that was held at Legends Arena, the very arena where we are. And of course, he is getting challenged after surviving a decider by Ibrahim Segemba. Dog City is one of the prominent players as Imran now pots the last year of the bottom left corner pocket, bring cue ball and pot and bring up a fast for himself. Maputan is leading the computer by 3 frames to 1 in another semi-final match. Some of the fans have been requesting that I kindly show them the match between Maputan, it is on the satellite media,
Jinja 1,
possible,
Dog City
making
2.
the same exact commentary
Rest tonight.
as my co-commentator does. Rest for a minute. She will be coming back in the commentary booth. Ayitawo neneeraliikira essimu yange Emma Check microphone 1 2. Okay. I was actually setting up another stream to have the computer versus Wutang match also live. Why not when we have all the coverage? And Bale Dennis is saying thanks for the coverage. Allow me go through the comment section as I update you about computer who is versing Mark Wutang. The match is currently 3-1 and this one is 2-1. Dog City porting the black to the bottom left corner pocket will be extending his lead to 3 frames with power. Dog City does it. Very entertaining. The master of highlights, Dog City, brings the scores to 3-1 against Jinja's Imran. By the way, for those of you who have just come, Imran, who is against Dog City right now, is the gentleman that took down the Scorpion in the early hours of the day. Today, when he took him down using his laying tactics, he played him and won him by 7 frames. 6 frames to 4. Imran is capable of taking down Dog City, but for now he is trailing 3-1. Remember, he has just taken down Pacquiao in a very big score. He won Pacquiao by 7 frames to 1 in one of the last quarter-final matches that were played on table number 3. We are currently live with 2 matches, same channel, same venue, different tables, the same exact commentary. Richard Travis sitting in for Michelle, who is taking a sip of water. She will be extending her chair closest to this, but of course expect her to be here with us in the final to take on the commentary with the duo that will be here. Guess what? There will be a visitor in the commentary booth to showcase their talents with Mchuzi Mix Nandaula Michelle. Please, can you tell us the winner of this tournament takes what and you use to advertise each and every tournament? Okay, that is Robert Engu. The winner of this tournament takes 2 million Uganda shillings. The ladies will be taking 1 million Uganda shillings. But remember once again that there is a forthcoming tournament at Black Power on the 16th and 17th, a day of August, where the winner will be taking same prizes as that one which happened in Masaka, 1.5 Uganda shillings, and the rest format will be the same. It is also a double life tournament at Black Power Pool Arena in Kasangat. Dear ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because it is getting hotter in the arena as Dog City now leads Imran by 3 frames to 1. Now the score update from the match that is taking place between Mark Wutang and Simon Rula, the computer. That one is 3-2, but Mark Muchibi is in attack. He is playing the Reds. with two of them left on the table, will be potted with ease. But Imran gives Dog City another chance. George Ndungu, kindly let me know whether you can hear me right about now on the mic. And then we have Nwagira Victor saying good evening to all of us that are watching this encounter. Thank you so much, Manager Nwagira Victor. We cherish you. We cherish your support. George Ndungu at the Satellite Media Rishi, please say hi to the lady seated in the blue jeans. The one not ragged. Okay, I will be delivering the greetings. Give me your number so that I can also say hi to her. No worries. Me, I work for the people. I do work for the people. Where is the cue ball? Nyabo.
Emma Ryan, Emma. Emma.
There are always questions like how did Imran reach there? I know in the comment section very many of us are finding out. They want to know. Imran is a very formidable player. He took down the Scorpion today and he's taken down another gentleman known as Pacquiao. Therefore, he's in position of taking down even Dog City. But remember, Dog City will be utilizing all his chances as the defending champion, play all his highlights and styles and produce all magical shots in this encounter as Mark Wutang leads the computer by 4 frames to 2. We apologize for the absence of the scoreboard on that match. Semi-final 2, Mark Wutang taking on the computer. Mark in attack, Mark leading by 4 frames to 2. Mark is very serious. Mark wants the money. Mark wants 700. Mark wants 1.5 million Uganda shillings. The winner is going to take 2 million. Dog City potting one at a time the yellows. Yes, Manager Nwagira Victor, you're asking whether Emma Ryan is around the venue. He is actually very close to me. Please, can you tell us the winner? I have already told you. Thanks for the coverage, Bale Dennis. We can only hear the background noise. Oh, sorry. If that is it, then I am going to switch the best microphone to the computer and then just update the people that are watching computer match. But again, from also my gadget that I'm using to monitor, I can hear very well. Kindly let me know in the comment section whether audio is reaching you from all your viewing angles and viewing places. Kindly, shortly, so that we can do the better. Dog City with 3 yellows to go. Potting to the center on the right will be guaranteeing him cue ball. With a stop shot, he does it. Stunning the cue ball as if it were placed by bare hand. Now that kind of manipulation of cue ball is top notch from Dog City. He manipulates cue ball into spaces, and that is like a gentleman who normally does TikTok videos talking about Lionel Messi and other players utilizing small spaces and positioning cue ball. That is a very nice pattern play from the Dog in the City. Kindly listen to the updates.
Center table. Whatever Rashid throw. Imran from Jinja. 2. Rest to 9.
It's a very long race to 9, and dear ladies and gentlemen, we shall be having the next match on the center table on this very vertical stream, having the two sisters taking on each other. Current national champion 2025 Mutes Rashida will be taking on the former ladies champion Rukia Naiga as Dog City breaks and pots the cue ball. What an unfortunate 7th break in the match. But of course, a fourth one for Dogo City. He scratches the Jinja best Imran, the man who came here speaking Rusoga, a Montro by tribe, but of course a Musoga. Dog City being a Muganda is called Wagaba Rashid. He does sport. I want to call him Wagaba, as Samuel Okacha calls him Wagaba Rashid. Very entertaining and very, very classy match we are having. Bale Dennis says the noise is cancelled and we are now having a clear audio. Thank you so much. The microphone I'm using is a little bit compromised because I wanted the wireless one to be on the camera that is streaming the match between Computer and Mark Wutang. By the request of the majority, I had to set up a camera on that match too. This guy used delaying tactics in the round of 16 where he took down the Scorpion, played very well, and also used the same tactics against Pacquiao. But I can see against Dog City, who is taking his juice. Imran tries to utilize at least some speed. Maybe he was circumspect during the time he played the Scorpion. You know, whenever you are holding a big bull, a lion, and a buffalo, you have to be very careful and circumspect. Manager Nwagira Victor says they should give Emma Ryan drinks. What about the commentator and the streamer? Our numbers are open. Even Emma Ryan is going to ask where is the money. As now the Computer brings a third in their match against Mark Tang, semi-final 2-4-3 racing to 9. A long journey it is. Fasten your seatbelts, dear lovely fans, and get closer. For those of you who can avail yourselves with the popcorns, let's traverse together as you have a bite. I, the satellite media commentator, won't be having any time to even sip water because you people, you are aware that I'm streaming 2 matches and the lady who was in the commentary booth is having some resting time. She will be coming back for the finals. Now look at this classy presentation from Dog City, an architect of his own, a man who comes from his own planet as far as highlights are concerned in the game of pool. This is Dog City. He now wants to manipulate cue ball, either put the red into the center on the right, but above all, make sure that he maintains cue ball where he can easily put another red to the same. The cue ball must bounce off the top rail and get somewhere where he can put. That is Dog City now producing masterclass at Legends Pool Arena, where legends are made. Dog City not even allowing us, the fans, to take a breather. Every shot he plays is a classy. Every shot he plays is a highlight. There he goes to pot to the top right, and he does pot. Now cue ball is a little bit frozen on the long rail on the right. There is no direct passage to the bottom left corner pocket as it is occupied by Imran's yellow. I now switch the microphone. I hope this one is a little bit better. From my monitor, I realized that the microphone wasn't giving us a better audio experience. Kindly do me a favor, a short one, a small one, a big one. Just continue tapping that thumbs up button. Switch your viewing camera, the lower third, and that is Dog City, who has either misses a port of the red. Now for three,
Imran from Jinja 4, Imran from Jinja 3, Rashid Wagaba 4, table number 2, Mark Uchivi 4, Computer 3, rest 9.
Mark. Okay, we would like to know the scores between Makuta and the computer Simon Rura. It is now 4-4. The computer wins up and equalizes in the match. We are now moving towards the halfway of the match as Imran pulls a third. Dog City still on 4. It is a race to 9. Remember, Elgon had not played on this table. He has been playing on other 3-4 tables that are in the arena. This place has got 4 tables around this center table. If I can show you something known as the center stage. There is a table on this side, that is one. There is another table on the other side. And here we are with the center table, having 4 tables surrounding it. 4-4 computer versus Makuta, 4-3 Dog City versus Imran. In the comment section, and in your opinion, whom you think is making it to the final? The 2 semi-final matches are all underway, being played at the same exact time. Races, 9th race and 8th race for Dog City and Imran. Match between computer and Makuta, which to be so fast because for them they are playing the 9th frame as Dog City versus Imran are playing the 8th frame. If Imran equalizes, it will be 4-4. Partially safeguarded himself and put it using a goal shot. There is a slight sight of his red ball. You can see that he has just failed an attempt of coaching it. Oh my goodness, what a beauty, what a reason to be alive on a day like this one. On a beautiful Sunday, the 9th day of October, August, as Dog City 2 misses. He misses, but the good news is he has snookered the young man. He will be moving off cushion. Maybe Mercy the cue ball. Imran off cushion to snooker Dog City. I think he has partially snookered Dog City. There is some small passage. Dog City wants to pull out a shot here. It will be good for the eye, as predicted. The rest must be Dog City's pattern to only clear the 5th for himself. It is always nice at a point like this one, put yourself in the lead. He does play, but the shot he needs to play right about now into the center on the left is the second spot. A very suspect shot. Maybe the devil tempted and cue ball couldn't move a little bit further. He checks the pocket to ensure that there are no particles whatsoever to hamper his yellow into the center pocket. Once that one is done, this will be a formality for Dog City. With some spin on the cue ball, Dog City does pause and puts nicely. Oh, Barry Dennis, thank you so dearly. Barry Dennis, thank you so dearly. I had actually changed the microphones, but did not switch under the microphone settings. Sorry, dear lovely fans. The Minister of Highlights with one shot to go. He will be potting it, moving cue ball around. He does it so simply. However, he could have snookered himself had the cue ball gotten stuck into the two reds. He pots and extends his lead to number 5. And now the match between Computer versus Makutang is currently 4-4. Race to 9. Makutang on the verge of bringing a 5th for himself, just like Dog City has done. However, the match between Makutang and Computer, they are playing the 9th frame, and the match between Dog City and Imran, Dog City to break frame number 9. Computer match versus Makutang looks a little bit faster because they are both attack-minded. Makutang with a manipulation of cue ball, potting the black to the center. The shot is just worthy a conceding by Computer. Four to go for Dog City and 6 to go for Imran. Your predictions, dear lovelies. Allow me recognize a few suspects from the comment section. Brian Ford, Komakech, thank you for watching. Ballet Dennis, thank you for the comments. They have actually helped me so dearly. Noagra Victor, thank you for watching. I have my other Robert Eingu, thank you so much. We have George Ndongu. You are in the comment section and you are saying I should check the mic. Thank you so much. I've done that. Nuagra Victor again, Erima Julius, Yalama Noi, Yalama Abunere or Satellite Media as Dog City tries to port the 6th black in the race to 9. Dog City fired up. Dog City is not giving a damn, not allowing Imran to breathe. Very big unplayable Dog City right about now. 50 minutes into the match. And immediately after this match, we shall be having the same vertical stream for the ladies' final. Motes Rashida will be taking on her lovely sister Rukia Naiga in an encounter that is going to be electric, an encounter that is going to be historic, an encounter that is going to be classy. Remember, the second edition of the Elgon Open Pool Championship 2026 this time had the ladies also in the mix, and the ladies who have qualified for the final, we have a one Motes Rashida, Africa seed number 1 versus Rukia Naiga. I hope she is seed number 2 or 3. I am not certain, but she's among the top 5 seeded players in the ladies category in the country of Uganda. Remember, Motes Rashida beat Maria as Rukia Naiga beat A1 Anka Sheila in the semi-final matches ladies category. Those 2 matches looked one-sided as Maria was beaten 6-0 in their encounter, their clash with Motes Rashida. Unforgiving Rashida was. They will be next on the center table. Rashida versus Rukia. Motes versus Naiga. The 2 sisters as Dog City Cannons opens up the black, freeing it from the prison it were The two soldiers in yellow were holding the red and the black, but Dog City does open and opens nicely. Bale Dennis, let me know whether audio is now clear. Thriving as usual to serve you to the best, and the best as the word best can. Two reds to go. Now Dog City does what is called bringing cue ball closer to the object ball, and he does it, and does it so nicely, potting the black for the 7th time. Thank you so much, Dog City, for the highlights, and thank you so much for the match, but also thank you so much, Imran, for putting up a better fight, for putting up a clash. Remember, Dog City was in the know that it is this gentleman that took down the Scorpion, that took down Pacquiao, and he had to hold him by the horns, hold him circumspectly and carefully. 7-3 right about now. The fans of Imran seem to have given up, seem to have actually given up on the support. Dog City, once this match is won,
Choose a generator's fight.